I am back. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're about to get on some of that breach domination. Now, I'm going to bring you something a little different today. What I mean by different? A different gun. I'm going to go with that Razorback. Look, I'm going with the Razorback. I have no attachments other than the optic. I'm going with that, nasty setup. Yes, I'm running with two C4s. Now, I showed you this a video or two ago. I wanted to show you guys how I use the double C4s. A lot of people are using like flak jackets. So when you hit them with one, you only get the little symbol that they had the flak jacket on. So what I found is when you double it up, you lay them down. So look at this. I'm being a team player. Now, a lot of times when I get into a game, I don't go balls to the wall camping. I try to see the way my teammates are playing, and I kind of flow with them. I saw these guys going for B, so you know what? I want a little bit of that bubble. Because, you know, if you get this bubble, get these quick 200 points, you get that much closer to your score streaks. Look, I put one up high. I put one down low. And look, I just want to lay them down. So when they get in there, you know what? There's no surviving. C4 sandwich. Now I see this guy over here. Look at him on the mini map. I was waiting for him to run out to sea. It looks like he kind of doubled back over here to the left. I'm going to be patient. Now this is a problem a lot of you try hard headless chicken rushers want to be. Not your good rushers. Some of you headless chicken rushers, you don't know the art of being patient. Now look at this. So I got these 2 kills real quick. Now I'm going around and I'm about to make a mistake. Sometimes I don't even follow my own rules. I got to know where my teammates are on the mini map. I got to watch this area here. This is camping 101. Look, I get right here. There's no one to my right on the mini map. I'm just looking in this area. My teammates are securing B. Why am I looking this way? I don't know, and I paid the price. That's what I get for being a turd and not looking that way. Look, I'm trying to drop my C4s again. Now I'm all discombobulated. And look at this. Oh, he drop shot me too. The drop shot is just not as effective on this game as it was on the other Call of Duties. Look at this. I'm 2-2 right now. I got laid down. That's nasty. I see these guys. Now here's the thing that's been happening a lot. See how they call these UAVs up? People been running these low score streaks. I'm running with this black sail. But sometimes I spend my whole time looking up in the sky and they lay me down. I hate the fact that Ghost only works when you're moving fast. A lot of times what happens is I'll stop to shoot the UAV. Look, I hear a guy coming, so I'm dropping down real fast. The moment it takes for me to stop to shoot the UAV, it puts me on the mini-map, so my life's in danger. And you know me. I love my little Kai life. I don't like to die. Now look at this. The one thing that I've done is I've perfected the art of camping and moving. Now, in older CODs, sometimes I would hold one room down. I find myself not doing that as much anymore just because of the way the game is. With the movements, with them being able to get up into the rooms a little quicker, I find that camping a spot, moving to the next area is a lot more effective. So every now and then I get someone to say, "You're not a camper." And you know what? I don't know if I love that or hate that. Like, some people get mad at me for calling myself a camper. Some people get mad at me for camping. It's one of them situations you can't win. You can't please everyone. Now, I would say I am more about tactical positioning. I try to put myself in the best tactical advantage. Some people pointed out, you can't win in gunfights. When you run up on people, you die. Okay, so what? I may not have the best gun skills in the world. I may be better than some. I may not be. But what I am, and I always will be, I'm a smart player. I may not have the best gun skills, but I have score streak skills. I know some people are laughing at that. What does that mean, you have score streak skills? I'm very effective with score streaks. That's how I play my game. I use the best setups in order to maximize the score streak. So maybe I'll get 4 or 5 kills with a gun and I'll get 45 kills with a score streak. As long as I get the kills. Look at this, Phil. Dude, you were nowhere near us. Now, you know, you got certain people that are really great with their guns. Okay, you get 30, 40 kills with your gun. Guess what? I'm going to get 30 or 40 kills with my score streaks. That's just the way I play. And guess what? I enjoy doing it. That's why I run with these setups. Look, I got the Cerberus, I got the Talon, I got the Wraith. To me, this is my most deadly setup on this game. But I don't always play with it because I like to bring you guys something fresh. Now, look at this Razorback. I haven't used this Razorback since probably the first week the game was out. Maybe the beta. I don't even remember the last time I used this thing. But this thing is nasty. I forget how nasty guns are until I pick them up. Now look at this. Once again, Drifter, see the correct placement of the beehives. Look, I hear a guy coming. I know he's going to hate this. Corner camping. Get out of here. Now, I really wasn't corner camping because I knew he was coming. I heard him and I just sat back. That was having a good headset. Now look, we're up 81-59. What I'm going to do is just drop this Wraith. I'm not going to drop the Night Quill Man or anything because I want to give these guys a chance to stay in the game a little longer. Look, they have CMB. I'm not pressed for it. I want to see if my Wraith go in. Look at that. Another beehive kill. Another beehive kill. And now my Wraith is going in. This is how I test the Wraith. When I call it out, if they don't shoot it down, I know it's going to be effective. And look, you know what? No UAV. I feel like they nerfed this too. It takes a little longer to latch on to the score streaks, and it seems like it reloads a little longer. I know I can tap Y and cancel once the bullet is in there. I gotta work on that. I don't do that too often. Look at this. It's 88 to 73. The game is still close. Now, speaking of that, I played about 3 or 4 games in a row with this, and I could have showed you any of the videos, but I was so frustrated. I forget what map I was playing. It was one of the new DLCs. I was thinking about making that my Rise video. Your boy went in. My team was garbage. Like, I was on the mic like, what are you doing? I was dropping score streak after score streak. I was on the B flag. I had all my score streaks. I had my Talon, my Cerberus, my Wraith. Nobody was standing at the flag. The guys were sitting in the back. And I'm like, is anybody going to get the flag? I'm in score streaks. I get the flag. And I got mad and I rage quit. And that's been happening. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a difference between a camper and a player that's just ineffective. Some of these guys, they're in the game for no reason other than to be in the game. They're not really effective camping. I don't know what they're doing. Sometimes they're not even running good routes. Like, it's a pet peeve of mine. When I go to get the first flag, they skip over the first flag and they go like camp way over to the left. They don't even get B. I'm like, what good are you? You got me back here. The other team is pushing forward and I'm stuck. Look at that. 17 and 2 after dying 2 quick deaths. Look at that. Look, now I'm on a score streak. And I have my score streaks going into the second half. And I'm playing with that Razorback. Ugh, this gun is nasty. I don't know. I've been sleeping on guns. Now, I don't know about you guys. I really like the different guns they have in this game. And I find them to be a lot more effective. Advanced Warfare was crap with the guns. I mean, it was Speakeasy or Bow. If you used anything outside of that, you were asking to die. You didn't care about your little COD life. But I'm finding that I can play with any gun. I done play with the ICR. I think the only gun I haven't really played with is the Weevil, the HVK. Any gun I get into with the right attachments, you can make that gun effective. Now, some guns are better than others. Like this, I don't have a fork grip. I don't have a quick grip. All I have is a sight on it, and this gun is very, very effective. I find sometimes I don't even have to put attachments on there. Sometimes I put attachments on there, and I get worse with the gun. Believe it or not, because now my perk setups are different. Now, in this game, I'm just going with Scavenger, Blind Eye, and Ghost. That's all I needed. I wanted to open up. Look at this guy. What are you doing? What? Turn, son. Look at him. He thought you were slick. My teammate came and rescued. Now, this is what I'm talking about. When I press up on B like this, and I press 4 like this, and I can hold these guys in a spawn, I just need some teammates to get B. That's all I ask. It's not too much. I'm giving you cover fire. All you got to do is go in there and lay them down. Look at these guys. They trying their best to get me. But you know what? Like I said, I am a score streak master. This is what I do. Once I get into my score streak, I'm probably the most effective that I can be in the game. Now, I know some of you guys are going to hate it. You don't have gun skills, so what? This is what I do to be effective for my teammates. This is what I do to be a team player. Now, you see that feed right there? It's all Seiken. Matter of fact, they can change it from the feed to the Seiken. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep laying these guys down. Now, all I need my teammates to do is hold it down. Look, I jump out and get a double bubble, and I call my Wraith in. Look at that. I laid these guys down with that. Look, I can call my second Cerberus. Look, yes, you can have 2 Cerberuses out. So, look, now I call the Talon in because, look, I got 2 Cerberuses out there working. I got a Wraith and a Talon. I have 4 score streaks going right now, fellas. 4. All I need my teammates to do is hold the flag down. I put the Cerberus on this end to protect me in case anybody comes for A. And when I need it, I can jump into it. And look, they still got B. After all that, I got all these streaks up. All I need is my teammates to come here and hold B. And look on the mini-map. They're holding back. Are they back there guarding my body? What are they doing? I don't need their help. All I need them to do is press the B flag, and these guys are sitting back. I don't get that. When I hear people call streaks like this, it gives me I get courageous. I'm not going to even lie. When I hear the raps, sometimes I get too courageous. I run out there and start trying to lay people down. Look, I got one teammate going for the B. I see you, teammate. Like, I'm trying to cover him. I made a mistake. These guys are behind me. They're shooting at me. Where? Turn around. Turn around. Look at that. See that right there? And I missed that. But it's okay. Look at the score. It's 141 to 140. We are barely up. With all the stuff I did, and once again, here I go strategically placing my beehives around because I want to go ahead and get into some more score streaks. Look, I put a thought process in everything I did right there. I wanted to go ahead and put them all in the right location. Look, I still got a Cerberus up. I almost forgot about that. Look, Cerberus. I jumped out, laid my beehives down. Now I'm going to go ahead and get right back into my Cerberus. And look, now we're starting to take a little lead. We went ahead and triple capped for a minute, which is fine. But as long as they're on the sea, look, I'm going to work them. And once again, I'm going to make these guys my kill feed. Let's go ahead and get them. Where they at? Get out of here. They can throw stuff at me, but if you position this Cerberus right, you don't give them an opportunity to really flashbang you or hit you with anything. Look, my beehives are going in. My Cerberus is going in. This is what I'm talking about being effective. No, I don't need a gun. Why? Because this is my gun. My gun is the Cerberus. Have you tried the Cerberus setup? What do I have on the Cerberus? I got foregrip. I got a reflex sight. And I'm laying them down. So this is for the people that want to hate. Look, I'm giving my teammates an opportunity, and that's what I do. Lay them down. I try to push them back, and I try to be a team player. Look, somebody just killed my body. What was that? That was like a 50 kill streak, you guys. Look at that. I went on a 50 kill streak, and then they killed my body right at the end. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, with my gun. What was my gun? My gun was the Cerberus. So that's all they have. I see you down there. No peekaboo for you. Tried to be slick. Tried to sit there and camp on the flag. You can't camp out there. I got, as Jimmy Dean would say, I got eagle vision. I see you. And look at this. So now I'm going to push. Look, the score is 180 to 160, 181 to 160. But the way these guys are pushing, they may try to triple cap us and win. Now, I find myself more times than other times, I have to be the superhero. I got to get out and go catch the flags. Not only am I camping, not only am I dropping the score streaks, sometimes I got to get out and do it. You know, games are hit and miss. Sometimes I'll get in a game and I really got to look at the flow of my teammates. And that's what I really try to do. Not every game, I'm going to lay everybody. Ooh! Did you see that? I just got a triple. What'd I get a triple with? C4 sandwich. Or should I call it the double whopper? Since I had 2 of them on there. Man, that's so effective. I'm telling you, cover a lot more ground. Now, I'm just keeping an eye on the scoreboard. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, I got 56 kills. I done dropped a 56 bomb on them. I'm looking at how close the game is. I'm going to press up on C. If I can cap C while we still have A, that may be enough just to get us the win. But I got to be careful. I can't let them triple cap us, but I got to time it so we can have C and A at the same time. And look at that. This gun is nasty. I actually feel like they give the SMGs too much range. Why am I able to kill people from this distance with an SMG? I feel like the SMG and shotguns should not be long-range pimping guns. These should be guns where, you know, they don't have a lot of range. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because it was effective. Look, now I notice we're getting the flags. Look, we're losing A. I'm going to go ahead and cap C. I called the talent out just in case they was able to stream behind me. Look how close it is. 199 to 190. We went ahead and pulled this off. Good job, fellas. Nah, I don't really mean that. I bet you my teammates, look at them. They're all negative. One guy went positive. At the half, they were all negative. I had one guy step it up a little bit. But that's how the game is. But I'm not complaining. I'd rather play with randoms like this all day than play against some greasy teams. Now, you guys know double XP has started. Get ready for Grease Fest. Now, if you want to rank your character up, this is a great weekend to play on. But you got to watch out because it's going to be greasy. It's going to be nasty. They're probably going to turn skill-based matchmaking up to an all-time high so you turds with low KDs can have fun. But you know what? This is for all you turds. I'm going to take my gun off my back. I'm going to put it back and I'm going to go, woo! Get it, girl. All right, y'all. I'm out. Let's go. What's that? 59 kills. That's nasty.